Coming up on Animal Anomalies. I'm gonna go see a walrus. There is an actual walrus. We all know Australia has kangaroos. We all know China has pandas. We all know the lions of Africa. But what about those animals that go under the radar? What about those animals that you wouldn't associate with that place? Animals so rare, only a handful of people see them. You may not know they are here, but they live among us. My name is Cookie, and this is Animal Anomalies UK, the Atlantic walrus. Welcome along back to Animal Anomalies, everybody, and this time we are in search of an animal that is a long way from home. This animal is usually found in the Arctic Circle in places like Greenland, Svalbard and Canada, places that are extremely cold all year round. Yet, this time, we're in search of this animal in Great Britain. The Atlantic walrus gets its name from, no surprises, living in the Atlantic Ocean. Their typical range is in the Arctic Circle and in very cold conditions where temperatures don't ever really excel 10 degrees Celsius at the warmest. A big animal reaching as long as 12 feet in length and weighing easily over 1,000 kilograms. They are most known for their big long tusks protruding from their mouths. They use these for foraging food, helping to break sea ice and to help lift themselves out of water. While on land they are quite slow and somewhat clumsy due to their size and weight. In the water, they are graceful swimmers that can reach a top speed of 35 kilometers per hour. This is also where they will forage for their food, which is usually mollusks, crustaceans, and occasionally they will prey on fish. And to top this off, they can hold their breath underwater for up to 30 minutes as well. Now, walruses in the UK are as rare as it gets as far as Animal Anomalies is concerned. The last confirmed sighting of a walrus in the UK was in the Orkney Islands in 2018. And before that, you'd have to go back a further 5 years to 2013 when one was spotted in North Ronaldsay. And even before that, you'd have to go back a further 25 years till the last walrus was spotted in the UK. All of these sightings come from Scotland as well, so you can see that's pretty much as far south as they'll go. And I think that just sort of shows how rare this is. Every few years, or even more than that, you might get a glimpse. Well, that is until March 14th, 2021, where a young walrus was spotted off the coast of Ireland. Alan Houlihan and his daughter Murray-Ann saw it first as they were walking along Glanlen Beach on Valentia Island. They managed to capture this video, which started off a bit of a frenzy. With that video, Orca Island went out and tweeted this. This Arctic species is not in good nutritional condition and we can expect it likely pass away in the coming days. Hopefully it won't, but please let us know if and when this animal passes so we can further investigate. And I mean, that seems like they've just completely written it off. But that wasn't to stop this walrus though, because a week later it was spotted once again after making the 400-kilometer trip in just 6 days. And now it's decided to take up residence in a small harbour town called Tenby on the west coast of Wales. Exciting wildlife lovers over there, but not just there, all over the country as well, myself included. The walrus has been seen feeding in the bay as well as sleeping on the lifeboat station, and it's even been cheeky enough to try and catch a ride on the back of some boats. This walrus has become somewhat of a celebrity in the area now, and the locals have nicknamed it Wally. And if I'm totally honest, this is one celebrity I'd like to meet. Now, in order for me to actually go and see a walrus in the UK, firstly, I need to hope that it doesn't move on from the spot that he's currently at, because if that happens, the chances of me seeing it from there on are slim to none. Secondly, Tenby is 200 miles away from where I live, so that in itself is an absolute mission of a day trip. Thirdly, I've got to get up super early in the morning, or the chances of me seeing it throughout the day are slim to none. So to conclude, all in all, the chances of me seeing it are really quite slim. But opportunities like this don't come around very often, so I've got to take my chances. I'm going to go see a walrus. Oh my god. Guys, go tell me how the view is. It's 25 to 7. I'm about 25 minutes away from Tenby. I'm excited. I hope that walrus is there. Oh, okay. I'm here. I'm in a car park. Already something's annoyed me because it's taking cash only. You robbing bastards. It's actually really nice being able to hear seagulls. I haven't been to the beach in a long time. I'm walking my way down now to the lifeboat station, which is apparently where this walrus has been seen. It just looks a really nice area. I don't want to be a dramatic or anything, but like I actually think my fingers are going to fall off. It is that cold. Like, I'm not being funny. I am absolutely freezing. I was not prepared for it to be this cold. It said 14 degrees. And it must be about 2. Oh, here we go. There's the first sign of the ocean. I'm excited, man. I want to see a walrus. I really hope it's still here. I'm not being funny. I feel like I'm in the Caribbean. If it wasn't for the weather. Oh my word. Look at this. Oh, it looks so nice. It's actually wild beautiful here, isn't it? And saying here the bird whisperer.
Have a nice day.
And you. Oh my god. Look. There's a walrus. There is an actual walrus. I actually don't believe this. This is really surreal. Like, it's a walrus having a snooze on a lifeboat ramp in Wales. It's incredible. Seeing a walrus in the UK is it's pretty much unheard of. The guy's obviously lost, and hopefully he can find his way back home, but for us to see it, for the people around here to see it, I think it's absolutely fascinating, and it gets people into this sort of thing. And this just encapsulates Animal Anomalies as a series. This is what the series is about. It's just finding these one-off mysterious animals that just appear out of nowhere. Like, why is he here? How has this walrus got here? And that is what this series is about. It's showcasing this, and I'm so glad today we've been able to come here and film it. Now, I got there early at 7 AM and there was barely a soul there. Fast forward to 11 AM and Tenby had become inundated with people coming to see their local celebrity. Wally has got people fascinated by his presence, and hopefully this impacts the way people think about wildlife and its beauty. Let's hope Wally is able to find his way back home to the Arctic in the near future and can go about living his normal life. This has been Animal Anomalies episode 4, The Atlantic Walrus. I've been Cookie. I'll see you in the next one.